don't have, you know, those dash, those gap closers. Like, if you can ult in on J4, Galio ults in immediately on top of your head, you have the stone plate, like, plus your shield combo, which is going down. Level 4 Galio roam with Smithy here.
Smithy's right there. They're going to make it through the Cosmic Binding. This is to save Stixay. You can see wrapped up immediately. Flashes forward to get him to safety, but they still want Aframu. They get first blood. Immortals on the board.
And that's the efficiency.
Go for what looked like an auto there, perhaps, and then is not able to pull it off.
Yeah, not quite the play. Now Dardoch in a fight with Pobelter.
Big back and forth. Shockwave is up here, and they want to make it go in. There it is. Damage onto Pobelter is enough, and CLG get one back on their side. It looks like everybody
shoot early. So the ult essentially hits nothing, and now Aframu falls warding while that replay was happening.
I mean, as well, if he does eat them, then you knock them both back at the same time. And
Yeah.
hey,
But they're going for the big play here.
Rift Herald solo mission in the mid lane as the fight goes towards the bot side. Stixay's eaten up. We've seen this one before. Summoner spells are there for the 8
the binding
but
still
it's
got
not going to be enough. Pobelter picks that one up with Winds of War as Ole comes up big with the crowd control. And to the front of the line. I thought
He's been hiding in a side rush for so long. This is why.
Oh, the flash taunt brings in the Durand. Looks like they're going to hang out in the ultimatum for a little bit. They like the space. It looks good. Pobelter picks up another one. 2, 1, and 2. As the Immortals nice guy is still just taunting CLG here.
Flames low. Galio ultimate could come in.
This is even disjointed, and CLG still can't really answer to it. Spit out and flash coming through. Aframu now on the sore end of this engage as the caboose.
There's the Galio ult.
There the redemption's coming in for the heals. Who's going to live? And also Pobelter is in, as he is the hero of the fight, but who comes up with the kill? Who is the victor? Aframu goes down. Ole is also down as supports have fallen. Darshan looking to get in, but can he find that? As it does not happen. Smithy and Pobelter on the front line, and now CLG try to route down mid. That is a low turret, but it doesn't look like they're going to get it.
Continues, who he's caught.
Solo knocked up, can't even use his abilities. He goes down. The ghost was used at the last second to try to run away, but who?
Or he's certainly going to get dove.
Darshan's still looking for some type of play, and Afro coming in now, but Stixay's gone.
Missile Voyage, Stixay gets obliterated out of the
So
fight.
much about this is shutting down what COD is trying to do, and the question now is, will they go for a fight after this Baron?
Oh, great vision to Naba. Ole with the pink ward over the wall as well if they tried to come in any quicker.
Here we go.
What will they decide to do here? There's the chomp up onto Dardoch. They lock them both in. He's forced to jump out. Aframu again left on the backside. There's just nobody else to help him once he helps them. 9-2 here.
Oh,
Great
big
shockwave.
shockwave.
Isn't the turnaround. Darshan tries to find it in, but there's Pobelter in flame again on the front line.
Does have his ultimate. If Immortal steps too far forward, they could perhaps look for something.
They look confident. There's the
TP coming in from Flame on the side. They're going to try to collapse on them.
His own deadly flourish. Cody-san locks him up. The taunt, the crowd control on Darshan. The ultimatum not going to save his life. And now Cody-san to kite this out with Pobelter. It's a 2v1. Flame just on the backside, ready to flag and drag in and give everybody the Demacian might. Pobelter still alive. One more taunt. Flashes into lockdown CLG. Dardoch now staring at the light, and he is taken down.
And you thought maybe that teleport was going to come in a little bit too late for Flame, but it was just in time. Cody's son cleans up the back end of that fight. CLG needed to make a play. That was their window potentially back in the game, but as soon as Cody's son started getting those crits off, not only did they get CLG down, now they can push with this Baron buff.
And Pobelter did such a good job peeling for him, keeping him safe, denying Darshan's ultimate onto him, and they will crack the first inhibitor, but that was such a well-played 2v4. It's very synergistic.
They're on a board.
Oh no, Stixay gets caught.
This is the one, though. If they can set this up and retaliate, we'll have to see. The shockwave is in there, but it has not been used yet.
Oh, beautiful up by Smithy.
They turn back. Dardoch low, Darshan low. Pobelter's in the fight, and he punches straight to the back line. Darshan falls first. The turret will follow as the shockwave is used in retreat for CLG. Nobody can follow up on the damage, and Immortals once again, with any CLG members in front of them, cut them down and head for the Nexus.
They just smashed COD in that fight. COD was trying to be cute. They didn't pink ward, they didn't sweep where they were standing, and that was disastrous at the end.
Immortals really making a case for themselves as the best team in North America, taking down CLG very convincingly in game number 1.
It's going to be 33 minutes in, 17-4, demanding victory for Immortals in game 1.
Yeah, pretty much everything worked for Immortals.
Banned from Immortals last game, and it is going to be locked in for Pobelter here. A lot of lanes with kill potential coming into this game as KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming looks to get to gain back.
Dardock's gonna go over the wall. Flame is low with no potions. He needs to probably flash the knock-up from Dardock or he will go down.
Low on Fury as well, so he's not gonna get the full heal off of the champions he's fighting. The flash as well from Flame before he goes down.
Yeah, worst of the situations right there, played up until that moment.
Yeah.
The Devour is up, and then it falls apart, but using that to try and create pressure in the jungle. Whoa, goes back in!
And they're gonna zero him out, that's the repel. Like Smithy gets the, not first blood, but gets the kill first. And then goes down, a little retribution for him.
And Renekton is not 6, he doesn't have the ultimate to survive here.
Darshan goes in first, starts tanking, gets himself to the outside with a flash. And Flame kind of scratching his head as he goes.
He took first turret bot lane. This game, they need to play themselves, also get first turret.
And now they're trying to actually defend on the bot side as well here from Flame.
I think they should be able to get out. Like Smithy's left hanging on this one. Gotta watch after that Fate's call. They're gonna, they decide not to. Skips around, leapfrog on Dardock. But the spider goes down, and they're gonna start bringing the rest of the brooms to swat away Immortals. This is them heading through the brush. Vision is denied from that pink, so they're gonna have to follow through into the darkness. Ole, this is just kind of a creep away here. It's a walk down the beach. Is anybody gonna go down further in the fight? Cody's able to get a little bit of distance now on Darshan. He could rend him out. That's the bite, the devouring from after.
Holding it in combat, it looks like they want to try to challenge for this. It is very low.
Ole looks like he's going to get soloed out here. They seem to be playing the waiting game, but with not enough power.
Afro has still held this. They're still trying to take down this Rift Herald, and they're actually collapsing. They're rounding up Immortals.
He's baiting, too. He didn't even use hard skin.
They really want that Rift Herald.
So he still has a chance to do that. Chomps up Big Smithy. Rift Herald is going to be taken
biting off more than they can actually chew.
I like the cut. They actually go all the way back to Cody's. Gets the flash to heal out. He is safe. Tempered Fate back, but he's blown up, so Ole just gets chucked out. What are they going to do to Dardock? He's taking one more shot. Killed by Flame. He gets the call and the slice and dice in with Dominus on. And nobody can touch the big croc at this point. They got to turn tide and head down towards the turret.
Oftentimes, when you're on a Fiora, this is a greedy pick. You need to get farmed. You need to be fed, and you need to carry in the late game, and it gives up so much.
Smithy comes up. Smithy goes down. Just seeing him hit at Rift Herald. The team.
Yeah, and CLG as a team have also kept Smithy down much more in this game. Another aggressive play by Huhi, though, misses the charm.
Missile voyage forward, 3v1 situation. Powalter finding himself hung out to dry here. There was a bit of a roam from Ole to see if there was a lantern that could be used. It doesn't really relieve too much pressure on the map.
It does. He's roaming up, using that ultimate to roam up, it looks like.
Diving down, there's the wall. They block off the right side. Dardock's immediately onto Powalter. He can't get the damage in, and he's zeroed out. It's going to be Alphamu going down next as Stixay falls just behind him. Immortals had the jump on the fight, and it looks like they'll be able to chase this one out as well. Darshan, if he can find a target, if he can find the vitals, this turns around immediately, and it's flaming him 1v1. He throws the orb in. Immortals now get control of the river and have a little bit more room to work with, but it's low health bars as they limp away, and CLG still feels like they can fight it. Losing Dardock without the knock-up, it's just looking too scary to keep going.
And again, Darshan really hit those skill shots so easily, dropping the box, playing people out, and now Afro is gonna get picked off probably.
Still has hard skin to be used. They go after the one.
This could be fair.
They take two down, Dardock and Alphamu, as Alphamu just spawns, and now there's no smite for the Baron.
Immortals starting to take control of this game. 1,000 gold, this is a huge moment. No smite and a Callista on the Immortals team. They can secure this. The question is, can CLG stop them from getting it low enough? Doesn't look like.
Does Darshan even want to go in? The waves semi in their favor. They just have to
they want to go.
Save this off. The smite and the Ren come through. Obviously, Cody's picks that up, and Smithy.
Also a little bit interesting seeing Ole here with the redemption on Thresh that heals for so little.
What a seismic jump coming in from Powalter. A great repel from Smithy to draw in the arrow, and Stixay's down immediately. A lot of the damage is gone here, but Darshan comes in to deliver the rest as Huhi goes down. Darshan blinks, he breathes, and he almost dies in the same instant as Immortals chase him to the top side of the map, evening the kills at 10-10, but CLG's base is theirs.
That could be game. These are long death timers. They're knocking down the inhibitors. They have the minion wave. I think Immortals is about to end this series.
Immortals consistently playing around the situation and consistently finding the fights over CLG.
Aphromoo trying to delay the minion wave and wait for the respawns of Stixxay and Huhi, but it's still 5 on Stixxay, 15 on Huhi. Immortals is pushing for at least Nexus turrets.
Under 30 minutes coming into game 2, and it looks like Immortals in 2 games straight are going to be able to take down Counter Logic Gaming. 28 minutes in, the spawns are coming up here. Darshan in 7, but it's Stixxay just firing the arrows. Does he have enough in his quiver? They're pushed back to the fountain immediately by Flame as theirs is snuffed out. Immortals take it 2-0.
And just like that, it's over for Immortals. Now 6